Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. They run with the RNJ Madden. It's Bucky Irving. Loose past the 35. Look at him go. Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 97 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Throwing from the start, here's Smith. Open man, that's Dante Fortin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He's got his tight end, Bowers. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Vegas.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. From the gun, it's Gino. That one caught by Tucker. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Genty. good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Yaya Diaby in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. So after 1, the Bucs have the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football, and they are facing a 2nd and long. Smith. He'll air it out down the middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return is Sean Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 2. Right back to Irving. Lots of space. Past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
There's 2 elements to a successful run play, and the key is having them aligned. The offensive line needs to block according to the play and create space, but the back has to hit that space at the appropriate time. And this is a clear example as to why it leads to big gains.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullman. And the Raiders are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one. From the 33, here's 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, Smith. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Gino going to throw for it. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Again, this is Irving. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
This offensive line continues to be very physical at the point of attack. They've been able to give their backs plenty of room to run. And that's why they've already eclipsed the century mark here in the opening half.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll go again here with Irving. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd down. They need 5. Baker to throw. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Irving. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down. Mayfield. That is caught by the tight end. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Gino now on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Smith to throw on 1st down. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. From the shotgun, Smith. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a second down. They run out of the gun with Genty. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2.
Here we go. Check 58.
Gino to throw. That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Thrown right side, but incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. 3rd down coming up.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs. And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Third down and 9.
180. Hey, alert 33.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otton. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Irving now gets it to start the 4th. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down?
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Roberts. And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now, Gino. He's got Myers on the completion. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now, 2nd and 4. To throw. Smith. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 390%.
They'll drop to throw. A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go.
They'll run. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here's Genty. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Now the Raiders going to use the 1st of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to win the game. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And the Raiders are going to move out in front. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, it may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.